Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maura and I'm a physical therapist and certified yoga teacher. Today I'll be sharing a 10-minute movement snack yoga practice. A movement snack is just like it sounds. It's not intended to be a full exercise session, but rather just to give your body a little something throughout the day to break up sedentary tasks like sitting, working on the computer, things like that. It's also great as a warm-up to a full exercise session. As always, please make sure that it is safe for you to be practicing yoga and that you are always listening to your body. Utilize props and variations to adapt poses to your body and make them comfortable for you. Props are not required, but I always recommend having some blocks handy and maybe a strap and a blanket as well. I'll link what I'm using down in the description box so you can check that out. And there will also be a link to where you can grab a free copy of my Yoga Poses for Beginners guide. Let's get started with our movement snack practice, and we'll start in an easy seat, whatever that looks like for you. And once you're here, go ahead and close your eyes, and let's take 4 rounds of deep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling to a count of 4, counting silently to yourself. Float your eyes open, and we'll take an inhale and raise the arms overhead, looking up only if that's comfortable for your neck. And then on your exhale, twist to the right, lifting up through the crown of the head, gentle rotation through the spine. Unwind your twist, inhale back through center, and exhale, twisting over to the other side. Noticing how your body feels. Gently unwind your twist. We're going to be coming into deer pose to do some hip mobility work. So the easiest way to come into that is to bring both legs wide in front of you and then drop them over toward one side. We'll start with the left. So now I'm in kind of like a 90-90 position with my hips, and I'm going to turn toward my front leg, come down to my elbows. And crawl back up to your hands if you did take that option. And we're going to bring the right hand around and go ahead and just reverse those legs. So now our opposite leg is in front. And if you'd like to take it further, crawl the hands out and come down to the elbows. And coming back up to your hands, bring your hands behind you, and we'll just rotate back and forth a few times, bringing the legs to the left and then to the right. 2 more times. This is is a great release for the hips after you've been sitting for a while at your desk or in a car. That might have been 3, but oh well. Make your way to your tabletop, hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. And coming into some cat-cow, getting some mobility in the spine, inhaling, lifting the gaze, dropping the belly and extending the low back and upper back. And then exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin and press the earth away. Inhale, look up, extending. And exhale, flex and press. And go through a few rounds at your own pace, just matching your breath to the movement. Last one. And meet back in tabletop. We're going to extend the hands toward the top corners of the mat and bring the head and the chest down for puppy. 5 deep breaths. Plant the hands, press yourself back up into tabletop, coming into thread the needle. Lift the right arm high, rotation in the spine, and then thread it through the opposite side, maybe bringing the head down to the mat if that feels comfortable. You can use the opposite hand to press that shoulder open further into your twist. Inhale, press back up through tabletop. Shift your weight into the left hand and left foot. Extend the right leg and reach up into a modified side plank, trying to open up the body toward the ceiling. Big opening here. Look down, replace the hand, bring the knee back down. And we'll do that on the opposite side. Inhaling the left arm up and then threading it through the right for thread the needle, using the top arm to gently press the shoulder open a little bit further into rotation, but only if that feels good. Press back up through your tabletop, shifting the weight into the right hand and the right knee. Extend the left leg out, lift the left hand and open the body toward the ceiling or the side wall, whatever works for you. Look down, replace the hand, bring the knee back down. We're going to move the hands a few inches forward, tuck the toes, and come up into downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet here, bending the knees deeply so that we can send the tailbone high and elongate the spine. And take 3 deep breaths here. Exhale, knees to the mat, widen them towards the edges of the mat. Release the feet, sit back, child's pose. 5 deep breaths. And gently lift your head, press yourself up, come back into a seated position. We'll take one last inhale and exhale to close our mini practice here. Inhaling, arms up, and exhale, palms to the mat. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick 10-minute movement snack yoga practice. Leave a comment below and let me know how this practice went for you and if you have any other requests. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this, as well as injury prevention tips. See you next time.